Well, welcome back, everyone. It was an incredible week in markets, chewing up into all-time highs. And indeed, we did see the Nasdaq break out above a key level in the after hours right now, and right into the end of the day, it was struggling to get above that champion trend sell zone trail line, as you can see right there. Encouraging behavior as we move throughout the day today. However, ending the week right now at this very moment as I record, shortly after 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You can see that right over there. We are still sequestered just underneath that champion trend sell zone trail line. Now, for all intents and purposes, it's been perforated, it's broken. It was at one point in the afternoon sitting with the Nasdaq on a daily candlestick chart in a similar fashion to the S&P with a champion trend and a champion cross buy zone signal. However, at this moment in time, we do not have the Nasdaq above that champion trend sell zone trail line. We do have the champion cross in a buy signal state. We do have wealth signal that did show up several days earlier. And as you look at the S&P E-minis on the left-hand side of your screen, the S&P 500, we've actually got a bullish breakout signal to end the week on a daily candlestick chart. Using the Champion Trend Pack toolkit, we can see the champion cross buy zone. We can see the dot at the bottom of the main chart, which shows us that it is a champion cross buy signal. And with the champion trend coming into play, we've achieved stage one of a three-stage sequence of signals. And as of today's close, for now, we are not seeing any real negative or volatility in the after hours for the S&Ps. They're holding up. We've got a wealth signal, which is that orange dot underneath the current daily bar. Now, admittedly, we are not closing at highs of the session. However, we held breakdowns and tests of major support areas. In particular, if you think in terms of the SPY, now we broke above 520 yesterday. We came back and back tested it today, and we're holding on that line. Now, that's a key psychological line, it's a key volume profile line, and of course, the technical toolkit gives us an edge to tell us that we are now past stage one and we're in stage two of a three-stage sequence of signals. This makes it a higher probability that we move into stage three. So the encouragement the S&P is providing in particular to the NASDAQ is certainly there. As you can tell, the NASDAQ E-minis, the NQ, the futures, they're sitting just a couple of points underneath that 18,250 level that you've heard me call out from Rob. And Rob called out multiple times as well. We do need to see a close above there to really get things going. Nonetheless, we are in a decent enough shape to support a rise in the market, albeit maybe short-lived. We do have key data points coming out on Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, with a market that was forecasted to come into highs, all-time highs, and try to chew into them this week, the philosophy that we approached in the active trader room was it's going to be individual stocks that likely trend and have a better run than the indices at a top-line level. And it may make a lot of sense to use the powerful technical toolkit in combination with strategies that are going to be taught to you again and again on tomorrow's maybe 11 at 10 a.m. Stacy Brovitz is going to be coming in and combining the technical tools that you just saw me talk you through and more with the amazing options edge and advantage that we can have with the amazing options tools on wealth charts and put those strategies together to spot options trades that most traders won't ever see. And when you're in a market where you're pent up against highs, but you're not seeing the indices break out, they're rubbing their heads up against resistance, as you can see the NASDAQ was doing, with positive signals building and building underneath price, there is time and potential for individual plays to do a little bit better than the market. And Stacy's going to be coming to you and showing you how he uses strategies to approach markets like these and many other types of market situations where spotting using unusual options activity, using trending activity for individual names. How do we take those technical tools and combine them with option strategies to come out with higher probability trade setups? Now, if you were at the class that Stacey did on Wednesday, you're probably one of the folks that asked him to do it again, and That's why he's coming back tomorrow morning, and we're looking forward to that class. He's going to be adding new material, and he's going to be looking very much forward to sharing his insights on the market, his insights on how he discovers higher probability trades that most options traders are never really going to spot. Join us tomorrow, May the 11th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time. Get your seat now. Go to becomeabettertrader.com/yes, and we'll see you at the class first thing tomorrow morning. Have an incredible rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.